Whenever you are doing something with a woman and you happen to come across any one of these things I'll be showing you soon in this video, keep calm. Two things are involved. So guys, stay with me in this video because today's session is truly educational. So it's still your girl, Real Chichi, your mentor in the things of ta 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 ta. I know it's a normal thing that you are grinding a woman, and when you are grinding her, you happen to be seeing this kind of thing coming out from her down below. And your pen looks like this when you are grinding a woman. To you, it's a normal thing. But guys, when you see something like this, guys, I know to you it's not a normal thing when you plug out your pen and you are seeing something like this. Some of you be say, this woman is like she carry infection. It's like this woman, she dey knack very well. Some people will say yes, it's because she's very tight, and maybe it's her first time of doing it or second time of doing it. That's why the thing is like this. See guys, let me explain something that you don't understand. These two things can be normal in a state, and sometimes it can be abnormal in a state. So when you see the thing in this state, it's normal thing. You know, every pot has its own taste, has its own fountain of water. You understand? It's not the way Angela's own drips out water that Nkechi's own will drip out water. What I want you to understand that these two things are okay. Yes, the only difference between these two things you are seeing whenever you see it is that this one, this particular one, is more sweeter than this one. Ask me how. Yes. How is this one sweeter? This one is more sugary. When you know what I mean by more sugary, it is more sugary, more than this one. That doesn't mean that this one is not okay. That doesn't mean that this one is not sweet. The only difference is that this one is more sweeter than this one. If you know, you know. So guys, please don't panic each time you are grinding a woman and you are seeing any creamy pie coming out from her. The truth is that it's not all women that you grind that you see that creamy pie coming out from her. That means you did a very huge work on her. In fact, you need to be accorded. In fact, you need to be given a wand, because it's not all men that can be able to grind a woman to the extent for her to do what? Bring out those creamy cheeks. It's not all women that comes out from. And for you to knack a woman to the extent of her dripping out those creamy pies, guys, it means you did a very huge work on her. Yes, it means that you really digged very well. That doesn't mean that those ones that the cream are not coming out, they are not okay. You understand? So don't be always thinking that when you see that creamy something that she's tight. She might not be tight, but it depends on how you dig her. And again, it's not that she has infection. For those of you thinking that the person have infection, yes, I'm gonna clear the air between these two when it comes to infection. When you notice all these things, the only way you can notice that the woman has infection is when you are smelling anything fishy, like fishy ooze. There is a lot of ooze coming out from there. That means the woman gets STI, STD. You can think of any infection that is very fishy. My brother, you need to run for your life. Whether it is creamy ooze or fountain ooze, my brother, that pot is not good. So thank you so much for watching. I guess the video is very educational. You have been able to learn one or two things. So each time you see this, do not shake. You understand? Do not shake. It actually means that you are the real Odogu. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel if the video impressed you so well.